Hey DMS, it's Ava.
And Blaine, and welcome back to this week's broadcast.
Let's get started.
Ava, why are you drawing on a rock?
Well, have you not seen the rocks on the teachers' desks?
No, I haven't. I have no clue what you're talking about.
Well, honestly, I don't really either. I just thought it looked cool, but I heard Susie and Scarlett have some more details.
Have you heard about the wave?
Like this way?
No, like the kindness wave.
Oh, no, I haven't. Let's go learn more about it.
Come up with the DMS wave.
The DMS wave came from just an idea that someone had given me outside of school, and I thought that it really fit what we were trying to do this year at DMS, which is the idea of we each have a small ripple of how we impact other people, but when we put that collective ripple together, we get a wave.
Tell me about the rocks that are in the teachers' rooms.
Well, one of the activities that we did before school started for students was we each picked a word that represented the ripple and something that we wanted to work on. So actually it's more than every teacher. I made one, Dr. Dickerson, every administrative assistant, every paraprofessional, every custodian made one, and this was just our way of kind of keeping what is important to us around, which is why we made rocks. This is mine. Present was mine. Making sure that I'm involved in conversations and paying attention and giving my full attention to whoever I'm talking to. And the idea is just we wanted to make sure that it was a reminder to us, and the best way that we do that is we keep them around. That's why you see them around in teachers' desks all the time.
Are you incorporating this theme into the school year?
One of the big ways that we're doing is making sure that every person that works in the building has a rock, and they keep it around, and that keeps it centered for them all the time that they have it. In addition to that, every time the faculty gets together, the staff gets together, we talk about our ripple and we talk about our wave, just how it's going and how we're working on ourselves to be better.
Wow, I know so much more about the DMS wave now.
Yeah, let's be sure to be on the lookout for rocks on our teachers' desks.
Wow, now drawing on those rocks doesn't seem as pointless, now does it, Blaine?
No, it doesn't, Ava. I think I'm going to have to draw on one myself.
Well, while you're hard at work on your rock, I heard that the wrestlers just started working hard too.
Yeah, I heard that their season just recently started, and I also know Rocco knows a lot about it. Off to you, Rocco.
Hey DMS, it's Rocco, and today we are checking out the wrestling team with one of the students and the coach of the wrestling team, Mr. Collins.
So why did you join wrestling?
Mostly because I needed a winter sport and I thought it would be a good option for a person in 7th grade to try, and I just continued to do it.
So who would you recommend wrestling for?
I would recommend wrestling to people that, really anybody, but if you really wanted to put a type on it, someone that has a little bit of strength, or even if you're not so strong.
So how long have you been teaching wrestling?
I've been a wrestling coach for 25 years.
So when does wrestling happen?
Okay, the season started October 24th, and our first wrestling match will be November 14th, and then we'll end the week before Christmas break.
That was all really interesting. Let's bring it back to the anchors.
Wow, I couldn't imagine being a wrestler. I heard they have so many crazy food restrictions.
I know, it's crazy. I wonder what they do on Thanksgiving.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, I heard some students were having a crazy edible turkey competition.
That sounds so cool. We should go check it out.
Hey, DMS! Who do y'all think is the better baker?
It's us.
It's us!
Well, thank God we both made fall treats and had our class rated. Let's go check it out.
First vote, A. Second vote, B. A. B. 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 A. B. 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 A. A. B. And the final vote, B.
I'm so glad we got to make those fall treats.
Me too! Bye, DMS. Back to the anchors.
Wow, that got really intense, Blaine.
I know, right? But luckily for us, we have a less intense turkey challenge that Morgan and Belle will tell us about.
That's right. I'm pretty sure they're going to be making some hand turkeys.
And I heard it's going to be a fun competition.
Well, what are we waiting for?
What's your favorite holiday?
Definitely Thanksgiving.
No way, I have the perfect craft for us in the class.
Get to crafting we go. That was so fun.
I know, we should make some more.
Well, see you, DMS.
Wow, those hand turkeys were super cool.
I know, right? And on the topic of Thanksgiving, we have one more Thanksgiving themed segment.
Yep, that's right. Aniela and Luca are going to be asking some DMS students some Thanksgiving trivia questions.
That sounds super interesting. Off to them.
Hey DMS, I'm Luca.
And I'm Anya.
And I wonder how much DMS knows about Thanksgiving.
I agree, we should go find out.
Traditional Thanksgiving food.
Turkey.
Correct. Who created Thanksgiving?
A turkey farmer in Alabama.
Incorrect.
Okay.
What day is Thanksgiving on?
The 4th Thursday of November.
Correct. What is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Turkey.
Who are you thankful for?
My family,
Why?
because they love me, and yeah.
Okay. What year was Thanksgiving created?
1782.
Wrong.
Wow, DMS sure knows a lot about Thanksgiving.
I agree. Now send it back to them.
Wow, those trivia questions were so interesting.
Yes, but you know what else would be super interesting to learn about?
What?
The small groups that Miss Springer is holding.
I know, I've heard a little bit about that, but I know Carly knows more.
What's up, DMS? Miss Springer is doing a new small group during wintertime, and she's going to tell us all about it. What do you do in the small group?
So the small group can be lots of different things depending on the topic. Sometimes we're working on friendship skills, sometimes we're working on coping skills, sometimes we're working on things like organizing ourselves.
Why did you want to make a small group?
Small groups are one of my favorite things to do as a counselor. It's a good opportunity to get together with students, lets other students kind of relate to other students going through some of the same things. And it's a good time to practice skills here at school and grow ourselves as students.
What is your goal for this?
So right now I'm running a small group with a group of girls in 7th and 8th grade. Our goal is just to become more confident in ourselves, making sure we're feeling the best about ourselves that we can be, and being a good friend to others.
That seems so fun, but that's all I have for today, DMS. Now back to the anchors.
That sounds like so much fun.
I know, those small groups sound really great.
Well, now I guess it's that time of the show.
Yep, the end of the show.
Don't forget to be respectful,
be responsible, and cause kindness. Bye, DMS.